How to boost your testosterone. The last video I made was on 3 things that are killing your testosterone. In this video, I want to share with you 3 things that you can do to naturally boost and raise your testosterone. Let's get into it. Number 1, start lifting heavy weights. If you think about a man with high testosterone, if you think about animals in nature that are correlated with high testosterone, such as maybe a grizzly bear, a gorilla, they're all big and they're all very strong. To get big and strong, you need to lift heavy weights. Now, you need to do this smartly and obviously with correct form, but when you lift heavy weights, it tells your body that you want to become bigger. It tells your muscles to get bigger, and this will ultimately increase your testosterone, um, especially if you hit legs and the big muscles in your body. So, the biggest muscles in your body, chest, you hit your shoulders, back, legs. These are very receptive, and they will cause your body to want to produce more testosterone. Hitting legs will also increase growth hormone, which will cause your body to grow more, even up into your upper body. Some of the most androgenic muscles that actually accept and express your testosterone once you increase their sensitivity are your shoulders, traps, neck, and upper chest. These are filled with androgen receptors, and so once you start to lift heavy, once your testosterone starts to increase, you might notice big increases in size in your shoulders and these other androgenic muscles. The second thing you need to do to increase your testosterone is to eat clean and whole foods. So if you go to the store and you're looking at 2 rows in the supermarket, one row you look down has meats, eggs, milk. It has vegetables, nuts, berries, honey. The other one you look down has donuts, ice cream, cereal, sugar pops, cake, cupcakes. Which row sounds better? Now, to some of you, this row with the healthy food may sound better, and to this row, maybe the junk food sounds better. I can tell you that your testosterone is going to like this row a lot better than this row. When you're eating these foods, normally full of processed sugar and possibly other chemicals that are bad for you, bunch of ingredients that your body can't even use. It doesn't even recognize the things in these foods. Your testosterone's ultimately going to take a dip. When you increase the fat in your body, the testosterone goes down. When you increase muscle mass, your testosterone goes up. Now, you don't have to want to be a big gym bro to increase your testosterone. If you're eating clean, healthy whole foods, meat, honey, milk, even homemade bread is not bad. All these things will increase your testosterone, or at least make your body healthier in order to want to increase testosterone. If you have to go down one aisle at the supermarket, definitely pick this one and start transitioning as much as you can from those processed, disgusting foods over to the side where there is healthy, whole foods. I'm not going to tell you what diet to do. Some claim carnivore, some claim vegan, some claim that you should do paleo or keto. Ultimately, just do what is best for you. What might work for someone else might not work for you. You need to decide that for you. Have whole, good foods. The third thing you need to do to increase your testosterone is to get sunlight/vitamin D. Now, the sun has many, many benefits for us. It has all the spectrums of light come from the sun. There are many good things for testosterone, especially some of the red spectrums of light that come from the sun are very good for boosting your testosterone. There have been many studies on it, and ultimately, just being in the sun's good for us. If you look back to our ancient ancestors who were roaming the plains with spears and bow and arrow, hunting and gathering food as they were out in the sun all day. And even if they weren't in the sun, they were generally outside. And when you're outside, whether you like it or not, you're indirectly getting sunlight. Even if it's a cloudy day, you're still getting sunlight. It's still light outside, so you're still getting sunlight. You may not be getting all of the spectrums of light, but you're still getting sunlight. Another big thing that you get from the sun is vitamin D. Now, vitamin D is one of the most crucial vitamins that you can be taking to increase your testosterone. It is one of the building blocks, actually, of testosterone. So if you are deficient in vitamin D, you're going to have a very hard time at boosting your testosterone. There are supplements you can take, and if you live in the northern hemisphere of the world, it is highly advised that you do take vitamin D. But you can also go outside and get vitamin D for free from the sun every single day. If you live in the northern hemisphere, especially during the winter months, it will be harder because the days are shorter, and also it's just very cold. And so you're not going to be able to get that full skin exposure as you would somewhere near the equator or in the southern hemisphere. If you can live by the equator, that is the best spot for the sun. It's the warmest. You can have your whole body exposed to the sun, and ultimately that's going to be the best for you. But if you don't have that option, try to get as much sunlight as you can. Try to sit outside during your lunch if you're at work. If you're able to, try to sit outside, try to soak up some sun in the morning. Try to get outside and get your eyes on some early morning sun. That'll also help. When you're looking at a vitamin D supplement, you don't want one with low IUs. If it's just like 500 or 1,000 IUs, that is not going to be enough, and they're literally just scamming you. You want something that is like 10,000 IUs, um, because that's going to be the best, especially if you're deficient. It'll help to get you back up, and it will help to start increasing those testosterone levels. Those are the 3 things that I have for you today that will increase your testosterone. Start doing these things, lift heavy, eat clean, whole foods, and get vitamin D and sunlight every single day if you can and are able. You will instantly start to notice increased energy, increased drive, increased muscle mass, all these good things that we want from testosterone. You will begin to notice if you start to implement these 3 things in your life today. These are just a couple of things I've learned of late. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.